Hey, good afternoon, my second grade friends, or late morning, early afternoon. We're ready for science. So you will need your science test paper out of your packet so that we can do science or do our science test after we listen to the Studies Weekly. Okay, you also have your Studies Weekly paper. I think it was in like Monday's or Tuesday's folder if you want to get it out. Or if you need to listen to it again and you want to do it on the Studies Weekly site, you can pull it up on the Studies Weekly site and listen to it to do your and finish your test to rehear it if it's not working well for you for this. Okay? So we're going to listen to Studies Weekly, and then I'll read through the test questions. This is the last thing that I'm uploading today, the science. So if you get everything finished by about 1 o'clock, then Mommy can bring over, or Daddy can bring the folders over to school and pick up your new folders, okay? So they'll bring them to school and pick up your new folders to start next week, okay? So let's go on and get started with our Studies Weekly. So I have it pulled up, and it's Science Safety. So we're going to listen to the science safety story.
It is important to stay safe in science. How do we stay safe? Follow the rules and use the right tools. That will keep us safe in science.
Hey, let's go to the next one.
Follow the directions. Sometimes your teacher will tell you the directions. Sometimes you will read the directions for yourself. Ask questions if you are not sure what to do.
Hey, here's the next one.
Work slowly and carefully. If you are in a hurry, someone could get hurt. Pay attention to what you are doing. Sometimes your teacher will give you safety tools to use in science. Tools like gloves, aprons, and goggles protect you. They help keep you clean and safe. When you are finished, clean up. Put things back where they belong. Science can be messy. Wipe up any spills so that no one slips and falls. How is this nutshell like a safety tool in science? Write your answer down. Talk to your friends. Can you think of something else in nature that is like a safety tool in science? Make a model of an eardrum. What do you need? A large bowl, a large rubber band, plastic wrap, a metal cookie sheet, several grains of uncooked rice. What to do? 1. Stretch a piece of plastic wrap tightly over the bowl. Secure the plastic wrap around the bowl with the rubber band. 2. Put the uncooked rice on the plastic wrap. 3. Hold the cookie sheet close to the plastic wrap. Don't let it touch the wrap. Bang on the cookie sheet with your hand. What happens to the rice? It moves because the vibrations from the sound make the plastic wrap move. When you hear sounds, your eardrum vibrates. Think about it. Sometimes scientists work around loud noises. What could they use to protect their ears? Write a sentence about staying safe in science. Use one or more of these words. Listen, think, protect. Safety tools help protect us in science. What does the word protect mean?
Protect means to keep us safe. We talked about that. Okay, so I'm going to switch it over to the test. If you need to listen to the story again, you can always redo the video, or you can go to Studies Weekly and listen to it. And then you can take your test on the paper. So let me switch this over for us. Hey, here's our science test, okay? Here's our science test, okay? Oh, let me get it where we can, a little bit too big. There we go. So, we're going to do this just like we do our reading test, okay? We're going to take an answer away. We're going to cross off an answer that we know does not fit. We know it's an answer. It's a test-taking tool that we can use on any kind of a multiple choice test. We can take off an answer that does not fit. So let's do that. Question 1. It says, aprons, gloves, and goggles are types of science blank. Aprons, gloves, and goggles are types of science blank. Are they rulers, tools, or books? Well, I know that you know that an apron, gloves, and goggles are not books. So let's cross off books. We know that they're not books. So now you have a choice. Apron, gloves, and goggles. Are they rulers or are they tools? Circle your answer, and then you can write it over here if you like, but you don't have to. Just circle the answer would be good. Okay? Aprons, gloves, and goggles. Are they rulers or are they tools? Make your choice. Hey, number 2. To stay safe in science, it is important to blank. To stay safe in science, it is important to blank. Is it important to read your book, work with your friends, or follow the rules? Well, which one can we take off? To stay safe in the science, is it important to always work with your friends? No. Let's take B off. You don't always have to work with your friends. You might be working by yourself. So, to stay safe in science, is it important to read your book or to follow the rules? Circle your answer. To stay safe in science, is it important to read your book or follow the rules? Make your choice. Circle an answer. Okay, circle an answer. Okay, number 3. Goggles blank your eyes. Goggles blank your eyes. Goggles are like glasses, but they're all plastic and rubbery, when you put them on. So, do goggles A, protect? Do goggles B, think? Or do goggles C, listen? All right, goggles. What do you think? I don't think goggles think. I don't think goggles have a brain of their own. Yeah, goggles don't think. They're not real. Okay, it's something that you wear, so they don't think. So, goggles blank your eyes. You have 2 choices. Do they protect your eyes or do they listen your eyes? Make a choice, please. Circle an answer. Okay, number 4. Number 4 says, when you are finished working, remember to blank. When you are finished working, remember to blank. A, listen close. B, read slowly. C, clean up. When you are finished working, remember to, well, I don't think you need to read slowly when you finish working. I mean, that's something you could do, but when you're finished working, we need to do something else here. So I'm going to cross off read slowly. I would think you'd need to read slowly before you began working, not when you finished here. So when you are finished working, remember to A, listen close. C, clean up. What do you need to do? When you finish working, remember to A, listen close. C, clean up. Your choice. Make a choice. Okay, number 5. When you hear sounds, your eardrum blank. When you hear sounds, your eardrum blank. Well, when you hear sounds, does your eardrum jumps? When you hear sounds, does your eardrum pop? Or when you hear sounds, does your eardrum vibrate? Well, I've never had my ears jump. I don't think my eardrums jump in my head. So I'm going to cross off jumps because I think something would be wrong with me if my eardrums were jumping in my head. So I'm going to cross off jumps. Okay? That leaves us with 2 choices. When you hear sounds, your eardrum, does it pop or does it vibrate? When you hear sounds, does your eardrum pop or does it vibrate? Okay? You make a choice. You make a choice. Okay. Number 6. Blank if you are not sure what to do. Blank if you are not sure what to do. Speak loudly if you are not sure what to do. Ask questions if you're not sure what to do. Read quickly if you're not sure what to do. Well, if I didn't know what to do, I sure in the heck wouldn't read very quickly through all my information. I wouldn't read quickly if I didn't know what to do. So I'm going to cross off read quickly. There's no way I would read quickly. Maybe I read quickly and that's why I don't know what to do. But I don't want to read quickly because I want to understand what I need to do. So, blank if you are not sure what to do. Either do you speak loudly if you're not sure what to do, or do you ask questions if you're not sure what to do? You make a choice. Your choice. You make a choice. Circle an answer. Okay, number 7. In science, work slowly and blank. In science, work slowly and blank. Would we work slowly and quickly? Would we work slowly and gently? Or would we work slowly and carefully? Well, if I look at those words, slowly, if I'm going to work slowly, I'm not going to work quickly at the same time because they're opposites. Slowly and quickly, they're opposites. So I'm not going to work quickly if I'm going to work slowly. So I'm going to cross off quickly. So that leaves us 2 choices. In science, do we work slowly and gently, or do we work slowly and carefully? You make that choice. What do we do? In science, work slowly and gently, or work slowly and carefully? You make the choice. Okay? You make the choice. All right. Now, on the back side of your paper, turn your paper over. On the back side, I want you to draw the 3 things that you need to wear to protect yourself. They are on this test. Draw the 3 things that you need to wear to protect yourself. They are somewhere on that test. That way I will know that you listened to my video and that you listened to my test. Okay? On the back side, draw a picture of the 3 things that you need to wear to protect you. Okay? Hey, remember, this is the last thing that I'm uploading today. Mommy or Daddy needs to bring your packets back to school. Okay? Finish your work. See if Mommy can get them back over here sometime between 1 and 4. Bring back these packets. You'll get your next week's, you'll get a packet, 5 more folders for the next 2 weeks. Okay? You guys have a good weekend, and I will see you again next week on Monday with our AJ breakfast story. I'll read the story while you nibble on your breakfast. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.